Okay, here we have our third slide of our standard form notes. We have to write an equation in standard form when given slope and point on a line. So again, standard form is ax plus by equals c. But before we even worry about that, we need to have an equation of a line. So anytime that you need to write an equation, we always start out in point slope form. So point slope form, here's our x1, y1. We're going to do y minus that y1, which is negative 1, so y plus 1 equals our slope, negative 1/3. Anytime you have a negative sign in front of a fraction, go ahead and put it with the top number. So negative 1/3, parentheses, x minus 4. Alright, so now we have an equation. We're going to get this into standard form. First thing we do is we solve this for y. So we'll go ahead and distribute our slope. Y plus 1 equals negative 1/3 x. Negative 1/3 times a negative 4 is positive. You can think about that as 4/1. We get a positive 4/3. Alright, so we keep going and solving for 1. We subtract 1 from both sides. So we have y equals negative 1/3 x. And then we want to figure out what is 4/3 minus 1. So you can do this by hand. You can do 4/3 minus 1/1. Get a common denominator. You'd go like this. And you'd have 4/3 minus 3/3. Subtract the top numbers and the bottom number would stay the same. So do that by hand if you like, so we know it's a positive 1/3. However, I'm fine if you grab your calculator and do 4/3 minus 1 on your calculator and get the 1/3 that way. It'll probably save you some time and I actually recommend it. So now that we have y equals negative 1/3 x plus 1/3, this turns into a similar process as the last slide. To get this into ax plus by equals c, we've got to get the x on the same side as the y. So we'll go ahead and add 1/3 x to both sides. I will go ahead and rewrite that over here. That's going to give us 1/3 x plus y equals 1/3. So we've got everything in the right spot. You've got your x plus your y and then your equal sign. And so from here, you're just looking for the two things. Is x positive? Yes, it is, so we're good there. It's a positive 1/3. Do we have fractions? Yes, so you have to fix that. So how do you get rid of fractions? You multiply everything by the denominator. So you can do this on your calculator if you prefer. 3 times 1/3 is just 1x or just x. 3 times y is 3y. And 3 times 1/3 is 1. And there's our standard form.